30 centimeters in front of another. There's a good chance you have
don't take bigger strides.
You either got to perform the rest of the lunge in a crook, then you link it up with a long stride next one.
I want something that big, right? Yeah. Yeah, lor. Make sure one rep max off. Go lah, one rep cannot lah.
Are you ready, guys? Are you ready?
Oh, shit. Woo! Where's the photo?
No, it's not a photo. Marvin is definitely ready.
Always ready.
Actually, I is fine ready.
Guys, I'm Tanner.
It's not a bit. Oh, okay, a bit lah.
A bit. But muscle to it as usual.
Oh, yeah.
So the Marvin that Joker, actually, after he touched down, if I'm not wrong, he had something to do with the bed sheets of our hostel, the Airbnb, which costed like 11 USD per night, which is a good deal. Except for the fact that 30 minutes into my sleep, Marvin actually couldn't acclimatize to the living space, I guess. So I woke up with a body full of hives. I slept at like 3:30. Finally, while suffering from the itch. So woke up at like 5. Felt really bad. So I was like, okay, it's either I do this or I die. So eventually we found like this clinic on Google. Went there and I got a jab, and to be honest, that's like, I've never felt like so drowsy in my life before. So he crashed before the first event. He slept at the athlete's warm-up area. He basically was dejected, and then he just thought he couldn't do it lah. So
Winnie, are you ready?
Yeah, just execute it. We got it all planned out.
Just got it. Oh, Winnie is the most like, just do it.
Just execute that. We do quite a few rounds.
Execute.
she got a good plan, she's gonna stick to it.
She's a regular.
Yeah, she's a regular.
She's a born regular.
No competition nerves. She's ready. I am very nervous on the other hand. I wasn't confident at all. I was very apprehensive. But that's all I can say. Oh man.
We can change.
I'm gonna puke, man.
We change for you. I have no idea. Team Maverick. Because we got it wrongly, we thought the workout was 1 do 1 rest. But in the end it wasn't. It was a combination of both the ladies doing and the guys doing. So 4 of us are working at the same time. So we didn't expect that to happen. So when we realized it on the day itself, at first I was thinking, oh my god, we are so screwed.
We kind of screwed up at the pull-ups, I remember. Yeah, we were supposed to like do like 10 each, but we broke it up into even smaller sets instead.
And then one of our teammate, Amelia, actually didn't have a very strong toes to bar. So she actually put in a lot of work to make sure her toes to bar was up to the capacity that we needed her to be in lah. So
But overall we finished it quite well, I feel that, because as a team I feel mentally we are still there quite strong. Everybody is willing to push to their limit.
Good job, guys. Good job. This is the hand of a woman.
No.
complex.
No problem.
Marvin, are you ready?
Always ready.
Winnie, are you ready?
I hope so.
Right, let's go, man. Event 2. Ready. We tried so many ways in Singapore, in Maverick, to stimulate the worm. We tried it with like dumbbells, we tried with medicine balls, and then on that day itself, we still screwed up. So in the middle lane, and then middle lane had this head judge, and then this head judge is like super strict. So every time we kind of like shifted a little bit, and then the sandbag, the worm was like shifting around, and he'd be like, oh, no rep, go back to the midline.
We can't fumble with our leg or take a step forward or wiggle our leg. So we counted as a redo. So what do I mean redo? We have to drag the worm back to the starting line and restart again. So actually we screwed up quite a few times.
But I was quite like happy that we actually came in 4th even after all the mistakes that we made lah. So very lucky.
The GHG sit-up gave me a lot of abs actually. So I look good at the end of the when I was on the podium lah. So
Go, 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 go!
oh man, the no reps got us. No reps on the lunch. 13.5. Oh man.
How's your first day at the Bangkok Throwdown?
Okay, honestly, right, I would say that it started off like pretty demoralizing because I didn't get like any sleep at all. Okay, I got some sleep lah, because we came here at like 11 p.m. because first our flight got delayed. It was supposed to be 6, it became 8, so we were 2 hours late. 2 hours behind time, reached here about like 11, 12, and then we had this team talk, and then everything was going fine, and then we slept at like 1. We're supposed to wake up at like 6, so 5 hours of sleep. And then my rashes started like right when I laid on this bed, so it was like freaking itchy. Look at my hands, it's a freaking bed bug shit. Can you see?
Yeah, it's kinda.
Yeah, so like all over my feet too.
Obviously text now. Okay,
Yeah, okay, but basically I stayed up till like 3. I was like prancing around the whole freaking apartment trying to find a cure.
Yeah.
I popped like 2 pills, like my allergy pills, but to no avail. So I finally went to sleep at like 3:30 or like 3. So I didn't get a lot of
It's
sleep.
tough, man.
Yeah, but I mean, in retrospect, I think it turned out pretty well. Like on the leaderboard right now, we're like number 4.
Hey.
Yeah, and pretty happy with that. I mean, since we didn't set out like to have like big goals for ourselves, we more of like talked about how we were going into this with like no positive thinking, because that just puts like a burden on ourselves, but more of like neutral thinking. Like we are where we are right now, and we will do whatever it takes to like try and win, but we're not gonna like overpromise, like burden ourselves with the promise of like winning. And it turned out like pretty nice. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied, pretty happy. It's still freaking itchy all over, but I'll just have to deal with it for like 1 more day.
Yeah. Okay, Ken. Let's go and shower.
Alright,
Let's
let's
go.
go.